Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Amari Kalia and I'm here with another video. So as you guys saw from the title, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 reasons you need to pay attention to the people that you have in your circle, the people that you are around, you talk to every day, maybe even you live with, you work with. This is very important because I realized today that, there are different ways that people can have an impact on you and different ways that people will affect you in your life and your own personal success. And I feel like it's kind of hard to pinpoint. And so as I was thinking about this, these are the 3 things that came to my mind. And honestly, I didn't even kind of go in depth when I wrote this down. I kind of just wrote down the words that came to me and I kind of pondered on it a little bit. And so really this video is just going to be me freely just expressing my thoughts on each of these categories, and I hope that this is received well and that I am led to say the things that will help somebody really examine the people that they have in their life and figure out how they can let go of that person or limit their contact with that person so that they can become a better person and succeed in life. Because it matters. The people you have around you matters. We are influenced by people, we are affected by people, and so we're just gonna get right into the video. So one reason why you need to watch who you have around you is because people can bring negative energy. And if I had to rate all of these, this would be probably number 1. And the thing about this is that people can do it unintentionally. People will call you with their problems, their issues, the things that they are experiencing, and not realize that they are bringing negative energy into your life. And it's okay for people to call you to vent. If you're that person that people come to just, express themselves. And I'm realizing that I don't like being a person that people run to, because I'm at a point in my life where I want to stay away from the negativity as much as I can. And so when people bring their things onto you, it's not that they're trying to bring it on to you, but it's just that their life has so much negative things going on, and that they are bringing negative energy into your life. And so that's one of the hardest things to deal with. But I'm gonna give you another example of how people are bringing negative energy or can bring negative energy in your life. I'm learning more and more about how you speak and like what words you are expressing or bringing into life, because I'm just believing more and more that what you say has the ultimate ultimate influence over your life and the actions and the mindset that you have. So I'm giving an example. Like, a lot of times people will say things like, people will try to get you to agree with them and agree with whatever it is they're experiencing. So they'll say things like, man, it's just so much stuff going on in the world. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, these ain't nothing, or these men ain't nothing. Like, that's negative energy. And I'm trying to think of some really good examples, because this is something that I experience pretty much on a daily basis when people talk to me. Like, they say things and I just be, now I'm getting to the point where I stop people in their tracks and I be like, yeah, we're not speaking that into existence. We're not gonna say that. I'm not agreeing with that, because that's not the life that I want to identify with. I don't want to identify with life is hard, men are trash, I don't like this, or why does this keep happening to me, or just all of those very depressing and negative things. And I know that there are people who experience depression, anxiety, things like that. So I'm definitely not trying to negate or what's the word I'm looking for, suppress anyone's feelings or emotions, nothing like that. What I'm saying is, people don't understand that there is power in the tongue, and that when they say things like that, they are speaking that into existence, and they're speaking that into their lives, and they're creating that type of energy, and they're believing that life is this way and life is supposed to be this way, and that, you know, there is terrible things going on. How are we going to get through it? Obviously, life is hard, but I'm not going to keep saying that life is hard every day, because I'm going to keep making excuses, and I'm not going to do the things that I need to do. So with that being said, a lot of people will try to get you to agree with their own mindsets and their own ideas and perspectives of the world. Don't let people do that to you. Like, pay attention to what you say and what other people say. And if it's something negative and it's something that you personally don't want to identify with, or you don't identify with anymore, rebuke it and say something. Say like, nah, like, y'all, it's gonna be okay. Like, let's just keep pushing. Or, I understand what you're saying, but, you know, maybe we should look at it from this perspective, you know, or think of it this way. You get what I'm saying? Like, I always say in my videos that you can turn negatives into a positive one way or another. And so basically what I'm saying is, pay attention to those people in your life who focus a lot on the negative and they bring negative energy into your life. Have boundaries. You know, if you know that a certain person is only calling you with negative energy, limit how much you talk to them, or tell them like, listen, from now on, if it's not an emergency, if you don't need to really vent about a situation, please don't call me with no negative vibes or no negative energy. If you don't sincerely need help, please don't call me with the negative vibes. It's simple. That's just one way or one reason you should really pay attention to the people in your life, because a lot of times people don't realize that that's what they're doing. So you need to take inventory and pay attention to it and become aware of it and address it. Number 2, the second reason why you need to pay attention to the people around you is because people can be bad influences. And the thing about it is, obviously you want to have a strong enough mind to where people won't or can't influence you. Like me, for example, I can go to a nice event, or I can go to a family event, and everybody around me is drinking, and I will not take a drink because I don't drink. And I don't care that I don't drink. Like, it don't make me feel no way. I don't feel lame or because I don't drink. I'm confident in not drinking, and I'm okay with that. But everybody is not able to have that type of mental strength or, you know, self-control to not be able to not indulge in those things that they know are not good for them, or they're trying to get away from. So to really help you, you may need to distance yourself from people who are doing those things that you don't want to do, because you can't make them not do it just because you don't want to do it. So you have to decide, do I want to be around these people and they influencing me to do these things, and I give in eventually and then I blame them? Or do I want to take control of my life and of my mind and just distance myself from them until I am able to stand up and really have that self-control and not indulge in those things that they are trying to get me to indulge in? And that's pretty much as simple as it gets. Like, just figure out who those people are and what those influences are that you don't want to be around or don't want to indulge in. And you need to address it and figure out, okay, do I want to keep on being in this cycle, or do I want to take control of it and take accountability and learn how to have self-control? So pay attention to those people who are doing those things you don't want to do, or are considered a bad influence in your life, because once you do that and you realize that you need to distance yourself, you will start to get some self-control, and you'll start to really realize that it's not them. It's really not them, it's you. You get what I'm saying? But at this time in your life, they are the ones that's bringing it to you, so you need to stay away from them. So that's the second one. And then the last one is, people can be jealous of you. And I'm not even the type of person to say that people are jealous of me. I still don't want to say that, because I just don't like that type of energy. It just don't feel right saying that. But I can't really identify with a situation where this has happened to me, but I've seen it with my own eyes with people in my life where they will have friends or people around them who are literally jealous of them and will try to sabotage them. And I've seen what it has done to those people. And so pay attention to people who may or may not, who may be jealous of you. And I think one of the best ways to really like sense if somebody is jealous of you is pay attention to how they respond to your success or your wins, and then pay attention to how they respond to your lows, your failures, or lessons that you needed to learn. Pay attention to how they respond to those things. If they are not really supportive when you succeed, they might be jealous of you. If they are kind of happy or not as uplifting when you're going through those negative things or, you know, hard times in life, they might be jealous of you. And that's not good. You don't need to have that type of energy around you. It's that simple. You don't need bad. Jealousy is bad energy. It is not good energy. You need to be around positive energy. You need to be around people who support you, who are happy for you, who are rooting for you. You don't need to be around people who really don't like that you got this new job, or you got you a man or a woman, or, you know, that you got that new car or whatever. Like, you don't want to be around people who are not happy for you about those things, or when you reach success, or when you reach your goals. So pay attention to the people in your life and how they respond. I think that's just really the best way to determine it. Pay attention to how people respond to you and your successes and your quote-unquote failures. And I think that'll be a good indicator on if they are jealous of you or not. And with those people, you need to stay away from them. Just don't even be around them, because they will try to sabotage you. They will try to tarnish your name, tarnish your reputation. Like, you don't want to be around those type of people. They might be the people that's running, telling people your business, who might be doing things behind your back. Like, just don't even associate with them. Stay away from them. I hope this video can help somebody when it comes to like reaching their goals and trying to self-develop, and really pay attention to their circle, because your circle matters as a young woman, young man, or even like somebody who's in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. Anybody in life who's trying to really better themselves and change their mindset, you gotta pay attention to the people you are around and the type of energy that they bring into your life. So I hope this video can help you, and please expect to see more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe to my channel.